We're going to be using ground venison today for this Gyro meat recipe. You can interchange the ground venison for ground chicken, ground beef, pork, lamb, whatever you like. I'm also going to be teaching you how to make falafel, which would be the plant-based or vegan version with chickpeas. So either way you swing it, this is going to be a delicious recipe. The seasonings are pretty much exactly the same process as well. We're going to put everything in our food processor, blend it up nice, form it into little almost hot dog looking patties, if you will, like an oblong patty, we'll call it. And we're gonna cook them up in the pan, and then it's gonna be delicious. We'll make the homemade tzatziki sauce as well to go on top of it. Throw some onions, lettuce, and tomato on top too. I'm super excited for it. I hope you are. Comment below if you have tried this before, or if you're going to try it, or if you have suggestions for me. I wanna hear from you. It is important to blend the onion, shallot, lemon juice, and olive oil first to build up the consistency needed, which forms the base of the Gyro mixture. That's good, use that. Minute 140. You should already begin smelling the aroma from this mixture. All the fresh herbs and seasoning should hit you right in the face when you open this up. It is delicious. Now you can form these patties however you'd like, depending how you plan to use the meat. You can make Greek burgers out of these too, which are super tasty, or even make little meatballs out of them and throw them in a Greek salad. For the falafel recipe, we're going to do the same seasoning and process, but without the venison, and use the chickpeas in its place. My wife hasn't eaten meat in a long time, so meal preps can be challenging sometimes if I want to incorporate meat into my diet. This is a perfect example of an easy recipe where it isn't too hard to do a plant-based alternative since you use the same ingredients besides the protein. Makes grocery shopping a hell of a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of made this sauce recipe up as I went. Sometimes I like to add mint to the sauce too, which creates an added fresh element. You can switch up the kind of yogurt you use also. Here I'm using a non-dairy oat yogurt, which worked out really great. The key to this sauce is to keep tasting it as you go, or just follow my recipe exactly, and it'll come out great as well. I already did the taste testing for you. A high-rimmed pan or pot works perfect to fry foods. Just fill it up about ½ inch so the falafel only half submerges. You'll be frying them 2 to 3 minutes on each side until they're golden brown all around. The flour in this recipe is the true binder. Without it, the chickpeas would fall apart instantly. Another trick, if you're able to use non-canned chickpeas, it actually comes out a lot better, but in a pinch, canned are just perfect as well. I sprayed a little oil for the venison patties because venison is a very lean meat without much fat content. I wish you could smell them once they hit the pan. Super fresh smelling. I love it. Cook these venison patties 5 to 7 minutes on each side and they should be good to go. After they finish, let them rest a few minutes, about 5 to 10 minutes, so the juices really absorb inside them a little more. Then cut them however you'd like before filling your gyros. Top them with your tzatziki sauce, and I also like to add some sliced onions, diced tomatoes, and lettuce on top. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications so you can get updates on my new episodes.